everyone, Miri here and welcome back to my channel. Today I was finally full of energy, thank God. I was worried I was going to be too tired, but I wasn't exactly able to play A Date with Death, but I was able to start playing Opus, which I was going to record because I didn't want to buy any more sum packages for a while, to not spend a lot of money. And I thought initially that I didn't have to buy the rest of the game when it came to Opus, but sadly I had to. I had to so I could play the rest of the story because apparently it only lets you play until the tutorial, no, until you finish the tutorial and know a little bit about the main story, because the thing with Opus is basically, as far as I could understand, because I was still getting familiarized with the game, and I think that because I bought it and I didn't record that part, I will have to replay the game and record it because the story is quite interesting. It's basically like witches are selected after a certain couple of years to guide the souls of the people that passed away to space. It seems like their last place of rest, if that's how you say it, is the stars, which, not gonna lie, is rather melancholic but beautiful at the same time, because imagining that and, and I hope I don't cry when I say this one, but imagining that the souls of your loved ones are basically in the stars watching over you is a really beautiful thought. Like, it's basically the game's version of heaven, and I think it's rather bittersweet. And for some reason, after being initially enthusiastic about, the prospect of conducting what they call the space burials, yeah, that was the name, I think. Conducting the space burials, based for some reason, a plague attacked the world, and there are just a few humans and witches left. And they basically enter in this cryogenic state where they were pretty much just asleep until someone woke them up. But on the part where until I played it didn't say who woke them up, but still, the point is that John, the protagonist, who was initially very enthusiastic about witches and space funerals, they, well, him, for some reason, after he grows up, because he became a rocket engineer since he couldn't become a witch, to help the witches carry out, the passing of the souls from the earth to space. For some reason, he doesn't like that idea anymore. I don't know, maybe it was because he basically had to carry his parents' souls to space, I guess. Which, honestly, if that was the case, I would understand him completely. Or it could be that something happened during his growth that made him quite skeptical and grumpy. That's the that's essentially the best conclusion I can come up with at the moment. Meanwhile, Faye is the complete opposite. Like, she's a witch that is very, very happy-go-lucky, and she pretty much wants to make, or rather, drag John out of his comfort zone and become enthusiastic about the space burials again, which is something that is understandable that he isn't. I don't know what he went through or what, but maybe I'll discover it as I play through the game. Also, while I initially didn't want to spend money in song packs, in the end I gave in because why not? And honestly, I don't regret it. I love particularly the art style of the, and I think that's the one that I'm going to choose for this vlog. The name was Purification, and Alice has this cute raincoat and she looks adorable on it. And another one that I really like is the one in Rin, as well as the one from Hello from Planet. Those are adorable. I mean, I already knew that Deemo had pretty good art, but you can't help but pick favorites. Anyway, that's all that I have to say for now. I really need to get to bed before I get really tired again. Anyways, see you guys tomorrow.